Because this game somehow, in some reason, reverts back to 5 saves before, I did not have the previous save file that I apparently was starting off from. Wow, everything is so freaking expensive. But here's the aspect about this game right now that I have to consider. Everybody at this point still has medieval walls. So, if I wanted to, this would be the best time to start a war. Before they start building their defensive fortifications and all that stuff. I went with the transitional points of gaining, excuse me, natural history and everything. But I also kept my cities as they are and got 2 science for every grist mill and sawmill, whatever. So that's what we're doing right now. Friedrich is starting off with 735 science per turn. That's insane. Nobody, including my former ally, likes me anymore. And I'm making no money per turn. So, I'm considering my options here because you do have, in this age, I could take Matsue and then I could take Tokyo. I could try anyway. Let me just see something. He's aligned with her. See, if that's the case, then I'm deeply screwed. Who's doing that? Don't do that. But I can't afford any explorers. So having natural history doesn't make any difference. But the dedications and everything for this age involve ideologies. So that's something you got to take into consideration. I don't know how I'm going to try to play this. I just know I want Tokyo and I want Matsui and I want Tokyo to become a city because they have wonders all over this place. And this wall will not go down easily if it becomes a defensive fortification, and the computer is going to keep producing units like an absolute lunatic. So, it's probably in my best interest. I just got to get an army out here. Can't afford any of it. I am getting some decent influence per turn, though. Please don't do that. I also have a civic that I get +1 combat strength for every city-state. Whoops. I'm Suzerain, so kind of want to get some city-states out here. I can't get over how I'm making 199 gold per turn. It's pretty sad. Then again, I don't really have that many trade route options. And I went with this. This celebration.
I died from the minute.
Okay, works for me. So I don't know what are we doing here? I'm just not sure. Hold on. What's this about? I can unlock the Taj Mahal quick. +2 culture on peeling terrain. +50% initiating president. +1. That's not bad. Like, as long as these are medieval walls, I could probably get through Matsui pretty quick. The only problem is I need more boats. And she's going to start coming down this way. She also wouldn't be capable of bringing in some serious troops. Now, typically at this stage of the game, the computer tries to sort of avoid combat unless it's for an ideology differentiation. And since that is the big draw here, I doubt they're gonna go for anything. I don't have much money. Do need another boat though. And Tokyo has Petra. Tokyo would just get me more combat strength. Because I would make it a city. That's not even worth discussing. This has a wonder too. Oh no, wait, that's just an armorer on the palace. But as I said, I don't want to wait too long with this. Because once they start building those walls, I'm deeply screwed. The only problem is fucking Friedrich is going to start coming back, and he's way out of my league. But as I was saying, the game keeps reverting backwards. Every time I load up a game, it's like 5 turns before I actually saved the last time. The thing is, I do have 5 available slots here. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has like 5 districts to get. Alright, so she has 1 boat here. She has a bunch of commanding officers. But the thing is, if I start a war now, it'll just shake a hornet's nest. So I gotta really think about this. Well, I want to get some more units over here. I would like to get a commanding officer out here too, though. See, like, there's already a defensive fortification. You gotta be fucking kidding me. She already has 2 of them up here. 3. That's game. Alright, Athena, you are the capital. This version of the game now, they build this wonder like immediately, so I gotta figure this one out. How much longer until you start? 1 more turn, okay. But now she's got defensive fortifications up on 3 of these walls. This is going to be a huge issue. Because the problem is if you don't blitzkrieg it and just get it quick, they're going to overwhelm you with their military prowess. Now, if she starts a war with me, that's just a different story. Wow, she has them everywhere here. So Tokyo's going to have them everywhere. You love destroying that mine, huh? I just can't stand how the computer can do so much with so little. Let's see if I can get it. We'll lose the least amount of the production there, so let's do that. Oh, I'd like to, but... I really want to get these two settlements. Alright. I think a second commanding officer is going to be really, really expensive. Too bad I didn't pick Prussia, huh? I said I was going to just go with one. This game was going to be me just going with one, so... One civilization. That's it. Wow, you like that volcano? It just keeps popping. Are you kidding me? Somebody already built it. Wow. It's... Why would our alliance be weakening? Oh, because he's picked... No, he didn't pick anything yet. In a way, it could help me out because, like, I don't have to deal with him starting wars with everybody. But then, when I'm fighting someone, I could use the backup. Jose Rizal already picked fascism. Looks like he's going for her again. Wow, so it would, in 11 turns, you can build fucking Oxford. That's pretty incredible, man. He would have to have at least 2 turns to even unlock Oxford, so he did it in, like, 9 turns. He was amazing. How much would a second fleet commander cost? A lot. She only has 5 settlements, by the way. Just in case you keep it score, she only has 5 settlements.
What has been cut?
Yeah, let's keep going. Get some happiness. Let's go to the big guy. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Didn't notice you. Oh. I'll take it now. Now, I would like to take Kamiko out of the game to have one less angry person. but we'll see how it works. Don't I have another commanding officer coming in? Yeah, well, it's going to take him forever to get here. Could get some mortars. So the only problem is I don't have money. Like, if I had money, that would be really nice. I could send you. You wouldn't make it. Just wanted to get there before all these defensive fortifications start piling up. She has mortars. Could probably get somebody to Napoleon. You know, like a trade merchant, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna just try to fight me anyway, so why even bother arguing with you? See, the thing is, if I can replenish lost units in like one every turn, then I would be okay. But this is different. He's got a huge army, though. I should have gotten a bigger army. Get some gold on that. Friedrich is way too strong right now. We can't afford any units. Alright, let me just see. She's only aligned with him, right? Why is that alliance still going on? Unfriendly, hostile towards the two of us, neutral towards everybody else. I could just go along with it and just see how it pans out. Do you have any... You have cannons. Well, let me try to get these independents first. It's going to take me forever to get Matsui. Just because these damn walls. Medieval walls would have taken me like 3 turns. Maybe not 3, because she's probably going to shit out units every fucking turn. With her 179 gold. Yeah, Jose Rizal. I don't know what your problem with me is. I really don't. I didn't do anything to you. Yeah, let's go. I just want these settlements so bad. If I die, I die. Okay, my love. Let's go with my +5. Here we are. We'll see how this pans out. I mean, Augustus is like right there, so... I know she's just going to focus on me the whole time, and 80 boats are just going to show up out of nowhere. But... Okay, you're nowhere near me. Why are you fucking starting with me? You want Samarkand that bad? Where are we fucking going now? No, that's everybody, but yep, that's it. This is a game right here. Do you have defensive fortifications? Sure you do. Medieval walls. I can have 2 Samarkands. I don't know what your fucking problem with me is.
J'ai fait le calcul.
You, I know you're aligned with her for some strange reason. Yeah, their obsession with Samarkand. I don't get it. And I understand it because, you know, the game does what I do. It goes for the weakest settlement. But the funny thing is that Augustus is right there and he's not going to do anything about this. I am probably going to surrender and then we'll come back because there's no way I'm going to win this game. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to have to sacrifice at least 1 or 2 of these settlements because I can't defend them at all. I have no money coming in. And then this bullshit's going to start happening. Where she's just gonna have a million fucking units just showing up out of fucking thin air. Plus I have him coming along who's already gotten that portion of the evolution of science. And as a mortar and, you know. Put you in there. Red Fort, maybe? That is a wall I'd like to not try to breach. Oh, by the way. I could try to get this little piece of crap fucking island over here. But here we go. Now here comes an entire fucking naval fleet. It's just ridiculous. This game is so fucking ridiculous. Like, just out of nowhere, they just have, like, all this fucking military. So it's insane. Alright, folks, that's gonna be the end of this game, because I'm just not in the mood anymore with this. So, I'm gonna surrender, and we're gonna call it quits, because this game has become total trash, and I'm just not in the mood to play this game anymore. I have no chance of winning. The computer is just way too dominant. It's just not gonna happen. And everyone wants to call war on me, so... I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to retire. And that was the absolute unsuccessful attempt at being Alexander the Great, because this game's fucking shit now. You went from... You could... See, like, as I was saying, this game is for the so-called influencers who play the journalist version of the game, which is the easy version, and for the people that just want to play multiplayer online. It is not for anyone that plays this game with the intent of going against the computer and just kind of find new ways to strategize. This has nothing to do with that, because you have no way of winning this game against the computer on Deity. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Their yields are fucking way too high. They get every dedication, they build every fucking wonder, and that was okay in the previous version because it wasn't about these dumbass dedications. You could find ways around it. Now, it's about these dedications, and the computer's just, wait, look at this. I was last in virtually everything. Just last in everything. My name doesn't even show up. And one of the main reasons why my name doesn't even show up, well, now is because I retired, but the main reason why my name didn't show up was because you put me on a place where I can't spread, but they're going all over. So I tried the military angle, it's just not going to work. So anyway, I'll be back on much later. I'll see you then.